like a love we made.
Hi everybody, it's ShishkaBobber1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Okay, so today's video is going to be much like a lot of the other ones we've made, clearing the map. You know, it never fails, we have to do this every day, basically. I guess I could mention the Hammerman attacks. Where is that, by the way? Maybe it's way down here. Do I have the replay? Yes, I do. Yeah, I was able to get stage 7 pretty easily. I think stage 6 actually gave me some more problems. But if you want, take a look at it, because now with no defenses, it's a bit of a challenge now. So here was our stage 7 layout. We're rocking a Shock Blaster 2 and a Doom Cannon 1 and a Hot Pot 3. Anyway, you guys probably want to see what's going on over here. So we'll go to 2 times, and it wasn't easy. I believe this one came down to just, I think it was a time expiration thing. There were just a couple of heavies and a rifleman, I think, on the HQ, and it was all said and done. But this base configuration of mine works pretty well. I didn't have any good luck with it last week, but honestly, I only had 1 attempt at stage 7, and I was just out of gold. So this week I had a couple more attempts at it, plus I've got a task force boat sitting in the harbor, just waiting for me to take the gold out of it if I need it, which we might have to dip into tonight. But anyway, as you can see, this base design held up pretty well. Just kind of working on all the small troops. The Shock Blaster was up for a while, or the Shock Launcher was up for a while, which really helped us quite a bit. And you can see the mortars were doing some work as well. We love those mortars. Well, we love those mortars when they're on our defense. When we're attacking them, we hate the mortars. So it's a yin and yang type thing, I guess. This is pretty funny. I remember this, yeah. The sniper towers were just picking at the healers and picking at the riflemen. And, yeah. Okay, yeah, so a couple of riflemen sneak off to the HQ, as you can see them up there. But they're not, and there's only 2 of them, so they're not doing enough damage. The healers are stupid enough to stay in line of the sniper towers, so they're just getting picked off one by one. And they're healing their little hearts out, but they just don't have enough heals in them to keep up with the DPS of the sniper towers. And, yeah, so you can see the last rifleman, he's working on the... actually, there's 2 riflemen working on the quarry over there. But, yeah, so the healers are getting picked off, and with 40 seconds remaining, there are just not enough troops for Lieutenant Hammerman to take down my HQ. So, yeah, let's just go to 4 times. I think you see what's going on here. The 2 riflemen are just sitting there, boom, 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 boom. You can't kill the HQ with only 2 riflemen, guys. And just like that, we were able to get stage 7 on the Hammerman attacks, or whatever the heck we call this. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So I got all my prototype parts from that event, which is awesome. It's one of the only things that I kind of risk by getting rid of my defense statues, is because it makes that event much more difficult. That being said, tonight my map is semi-hard. I got a lot of opponents that are in the A-level category. That means they have a 110 or more bonus to their health. We're just going to boost everything. Why? Because we can. And I don't want to think, and I've had another long day at work, and I just want to kill stuff. That's the beauty of having 10 offense. We just kill stuff. We don't worry about defense, guys. It's all about offense. All about offense. So, boosting them up. This is where I wish we had the boost all button, or full disco button, or whatever you want to call it, because we're going to make all these statues glow. Look at that, guys. Full disco. Alright. Yeah, we still got the sub sitting in the harbor here. We haven't sent him out yet. We probably will. Just want to make sure we have enough gold before we do anything like that. Now, we're not going to attack with a bunch of cryos, guys, so we got to change that out of the boat, of course. We'll go ahead and load up the boat's best. And actually, you know what? I've been having a lot of fun on some of the easier bases doing like a 7-1 Gren Med. So let's switch it around to a 7-1 Gren Med. And we can get away with the 1 healer by having the extra Troop Health Guardian on Bullet, and everything's boosted. So he can heal himself quite a bit with the energy drink, and the healers don't have to work their little, you know, they don't have to work as hard, basically, because we can do it for them. Anyway, looking at the map, I think the first target's going to be 6. Yeah, we've got a couple of 6s. Okay, here's a 64-74. Let's verify the stats, take a look at it. We might even throw some warriors at the guy. I don't know what we're going to do, but I got 7-1 Gren Med loaded, and let's see. Oh, no, he's gone down. He's a 32. I guess he ran out of boost. He's a 32, 37. So, yeah, everything in half. His boost ran out. Lucky for us, huh? Okay, let's just jump right into it. Not much thought here. As always, we're going to BART out the Shock Blaster 3. 2 barrage and probably 1 artillery should do the trick. There's our 2 barrage. We might even just get it with 2 barrage. I don't know. And one artillery. We'll go ahead and hit that boom cannon that's holding hands, as OP Destroy likes to say, and there it goes. Okay, we do see, probably got some bonus mines for us behind those statues, but we see it, so I'm not going to catch us off guard, sir. Nice try. Go ahead and drop the critters right up front to clear those hidden mines. And, yeah, so bullets coming right in. He'll eat the shock mine. That's cool. I don't care. Sit right there. That's fun. You know what? I don't like that shock blaster or the shock launcher, so we'll just take it right out. We've got enough GBE to do it. In fact, no, we're fine. I was thinking about dropping some heals on the Grens, but they're fine. Now, that laser and the rockets might do some work to the Grens, so we'll keep an eye on them. Yeah, this one in front maybe needs a little bit of help. And Bullet has the attention of the laser, the boom cannon, and the cannon, so we're doing great on the left side. And I'll tell you what, let's just reflare to the left. Let's drop some critters on the rocket launcher to take that out. Let's go ahead and put a shock on the cannon, just in case anyone gets stupid and wants to run inside the range of the cannon. If that rocket doesn't go down, I've got an artillery shell waiting for it. Let's put some critters in front here just to catch any stuff, like a cannon or a boom cannon or anything that just wants to look at our troops. And while I've been busy talking to you, I've been letting my Grens get hammered by these rockets. And that rocket launcher still stood up. So we got an artillery, boom, just like that, taking it down. Okay, so we've lost 4 Grenadiers so far. That's kind of not so good, but whatever. You know, we're donating gems to this guy. Okay, it looks like we're getting close to maybe wanting to consider taking our first drink. I don't know. He's still got about 25% of health though, so let's let him get a little bit lower. Let's drop a heal back here. Let's go ahead and take that drink right now. I don't want to, tempt fate too much. Most of our Grens are working on the shield generator, which is great because their overthrow is going to kill all the stuff behind it. There it goes. It's all dead. Bullet's got the attention of the shock blaster and the boom cannon, basically everything. We're just waiting for the Grens to hurry up and kill stuff and make their way down to the HQ. So with 1 minute and 53 seconds remaining, we've got plenty of time to take this guy to Pound Town, guys. You know it. It's what we always do. Plus, it's the easiest base. Heck, he was a 30-something. His boost ran out. This is exactly why I stopped running my defensive masterpieces, because we'll go ahead and take a drink. But it's pointless when you don't boost them, basically, and I wasn't boosting them. So just like that, Chinese letter 0814 goes down to Pound Town, or whatever the heck his name was. I don't remember. Was it 0814? I don't even know. 0817. Yeah, don't be getting confused with 0814, guys. The 0817 is in Pound Town. 0814, we're still looking for him. We're still looking for him, guys. Okay, here's another one. 6470. Still rocking our 7-1 Gren Med. Let's verify those stats. 64 and 70 is correct. So we've got 2 Shock Blaster 3s, and you know what we're going to do with those guys. Bart. That's it. That's basically it. Bart, drop troops, and don't let them die. Okay, let's see if we can do that. 2 barrage in the front, 1 barrage in the back. Let's go 3 artilleries in the back, 1, 2, and 3. And probably 1 or 2 in the front. There's 1 in the front, 2 in the front. Alright, and a 4th in the back. Alright, sitting pretty with... Oh, no, we're not sitting pretty. Let's drop it. 5th in the back. Okay, sitting pretty with 61 GBE. Dropping bullet on the right. Everybody else further right than him, or I guess right is this way on the camera. My right is over here, but your right is over there. You know, these are the confusing things we got to keep up with as YouTubers, guys. Which way is right? I don't know. It's definitely not the wrong way, huh? How about those jokes? Okay, go ahead and take our first drink right now. Bullet is eating that machine gun like a champ. Okay, put a shock on the boom cannon before he decides to take out some of our Grens. It's also covering up the mortar, which is good too. Keeping an eye on the Grens in case they need some heals. We'll go ahead and drop some heals on them. Probably not necessary, but we'll do it anyway, because we're nice like that. We will go ahead and shock the cannon and the shock launcher on the right. Bullet is getting a little bit low on health, so we're keeping an eye on that. But I'd like to not hit the drink until we need to. Let's keep the shot going on the right-hand side. And yeah, everything's looking good. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that drink right now, so when Bullet comes out of the shock, he'll have it. And yeah, everything's looking good, guys. We got the Grens on the right working on that shock blast launcher, which is awesome. That's what we want them to do. And let's reflare over to the left. I do not want to get hit by the boom cannon, so we put a couple of smokes down over here. We'll go ahead and shock the shock launcher and the boom cannon on the left-hand side of the HQ, because that is the side that we are coming in on. Now, Bullet is super slow. That cannon's going to pick guys off. Let's drop some critters on the shock mine. Critters on the shock, guys. You know we like it. Now, see, that position was great because the Grens aren't actually going to be throwing grenades over there, so those critters will actually live and work to distract. So you see, the distraction worked. We only lost a couple of Grens getting picked off by that cannon just because I wasn't fast enough to see that one coming. Okay, with a minute and 55 seconds remaining, we are definitely taking this base to Pound Town. Now, I guess we could be nice and let's just move all the DPS up top to the 12 o'clock of the HQ, because this time we will take out the shield gen. There are absolutely no structures around us that can do us any damage. The only damage that we could really do is self-inflicted by the Grenadiers themselves if they decided to just, drop their grenades at their feet, basically, which they've been known to do. So never, ever flare them too close to a building for that reason. But, as you know, and as I will do, we will flare them close to the HQ to get maximum DPS out of them as soon as that shield gen goes down, which is right now. So now we flare close to the HQ, but not like right on top of it, because we don't want suicidal Grens. We just want more effective Grens. And 79 GBE, 24 for our next drink. Go ahead and take the drink, drop some artillery on it, and we'll even drop a Angry Family Heal. Just like that, guys. Kaboom! Abo Jas goes down to Pound Town. Courtesy of Shish Kebabber on the Pound Town Express. Brought to you by 7-1 GrenMed. All right. I have an audience member that thinks it's pretty hilarious. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing this for you guys. It's called entertainment. Oh, what do we get? We have got another NPC base. Who cares? We don't need no stinking NPC bases. We want the player bases. That's where the loot's at. That's where the VP is at. Anyway. Okay, so those are the easier bases. Now it's starting to get more interesting on the map. Let me take a quick pause and beat my friends senseless so they don't interrupt the video anymore. All right, we are back. Sorry, slight delay here. Okay, so we're going to pick up right where we left off. We're rocking the 7-1 GrenMed right now. We might want to switch that up. We still got about 2 hours left on our boost. Everything's looking good. I think we're in the 9s. Here we go. Take a look at this guy here, see what we got. Clearing the map, Shish Kebabber style. Shock Blaster 3, Shock Blaster 3. Do you see the meta, guys? It's Shock Blaster 3 meta. Ryan had a really good video with the Heavy Zuka. Just a normal Heavy Zuka combination. And with Bullet and the energy drink, and they've been clearing really high iced bases with like 7 statues boosted and stuff with only 3 offense. I'm not sure if they were boosted or not, but just with 4-4 Heavy Zuka, I don't know if I'll try that or not. Maybe we'll try it if something's not working for us. Looks like we got an NPC base over there. We won't worry about him. This guy. No, I wanted to tell you something. That's right. I'm trying to remember what I was doing here. Let's talk about the tribals, guys. We got the tribals. They landed. It's very lackluster, to be honest, I think, at least for me. Resource production, 60%. Okay, more gold. That's cool. And then we got gold reward as well, which is also cool. So in that regard, we at least have more income of gold this time, so it means we can get a little bit more creative with our attacks and not worry about our losses as much. I think that's what it means, at least. But with rocket launcher damage at plus 60%, rocket launcher health at plus 45%, it's kind of bad news for our ZCM. However, rifleman damage is plus 60%, so, okay, well, there's a little bit of a yin and yang going on there, but still, I'm not too sure. I haven't really done too much RZCM yet with the new tribals, and heavy health, well, if you lose heavies a lot, go for it. You notice I did not boost heavy health. I don't use heavies a lot, but we'll boost it if we feel like we need to use them, and it'll be beneficial. But for right now, we're just rocking the 4 that you see right there. Anyway, enough about the darn tribals, guys. But, overall, I think it's kind of because it's not really affecting troops that I use, like as a primary DPS or a primary tank, if you will. I'm still waiting for those bullet boosts, but I don't think they would ever do that. Yeah, anyway, so the Shock Blaster 3s, well, I guess the Heavy Zukas work well for that, but we'll roll with the 7-1 GrenMed, keep it going here, see if it works. Yeah, here we go. Let's go 2 Barrage, and we'll drop 2 Barrage in the back as well, keep things even. I have a feeling it's going to take a lot of GBE to get these guys down. 1, 2, 3 artillery, and 4. Are these touching? I hope they are. There's 1. Yes, they are. 2, 3. Should we drop the 4th? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's get it all done with. We won't have to worry about it. Let's just drop everybody on the right. Hopefully Bullet walks over those boom mines. If not, we'll drop some critters to take care of those for us. Do I trust Bullet? I don't trust Bullet. We're dropping the critters. Okay, looks like the critters did the job. Where are those shock launchers? Yeah, they're sort of in the back. Keep an eye on those guys. Okay, good. We got rid of the sniper tower and the mortar on the left, so our healers are safe. I was afraid they might start to get picked off by either one of those. Let's go ahead and shock the boom cannon and the rocket launcher there, kind of in the left. Don't want to get those Grens taken out too quickly. Looks like we are getting picked off by that sniper tower, so I will drop some critters over there. Kind of get the attention of both the sniper tower and the boom cannon. Hopefully the boom cannon drops. Let's go ahead and drop a heal. And Bullet's health's doing okay. I think we need to... Well, I'd like for them to get rid of that shock launcher. Let's just go ahead and smoke these Grens right there, because those aren't the ones that I really want to have doing work anyway. Okay, keeping an eye on Bullet's health. It's looking good. I know we're getting picked off a little bit with the sniper tower and everything in the middle, but that's okay. Reflare, take a drink, give him a smoke, drop some critters. I'm afraid we're going to lose a medic here. Yep. Come on, Bullet. Get over there, my friend. We're just going to drop shock. That boom cannon's just having way too much fun with my troops. Okay, Bullet is going up there, so hopefully he gets the attention. Maybe the medic will. Looks like the medic did. Okay, keep an eye on Bullet's health. Go ahead and shock the shock. Take a drink. And then as soon as he comes out of the shock, he'll have that drink. I guess everything's kind of cool where it is. Hopefully the Grens take care of the shock launcher. I could retarget, but I'm waiting for that boom cannon at least to get taken care of. Minute 23, time is a little bit of the essence though. Yeah, well, let's get rid of that boom cannon. I'll feel a lot more comfortable. Let's flare the shock launcher, or the shock launcher. Mortar might do some work, but look at that, we just dodged it. I'll drop a heal wherever the mortar shell lands. Here we go. Should we burn? Yeah, let's just burn. See what we can get to with 54 seconds. Okay, we got enough GBE for another drink, and we'll have how much remaining? 17 after that. Well, it looks like our healers got roasted. But I can drop a heal. Shield is off. I'll drop that heal. And I think we're going to get this, guys. Pretty close, though. Going to go ahead and take that drink right now. And just like that, Asian character player with a question mark goes down to Pound Town. Courtesy of Shish Kebab Rome with the 7-1 Gren Meds. Brought to you by the 7-1 Gren Meds. Yeah. Suffered some losses there, but hey, we got some good gold. Decent gold. 159k, I think. Lost 303. Well, okay, obviously that's not a profit. But could have been worse. Could have been worse. Got to look on the bright side. Okay, now I think we're getting into all the A-level bases. Yep, looks like it. So, wow, we just got a smorgasbord of A's. I thought we had a D out here, something crazy. I could be mistaken. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this dude. A 116-104. Let's verify the stats. Oh, he's got everything right out in front for us. 5 and 5. Okay. Anyways, we got 5 boosted eyes. So we got a 116 on the health and, what would we say? A 104 on the damage. That is correct. Shock Blaster 2, Shock Blaster 3, going to take a lot of GBE. We can keep these shocks under shock. We can get like a super valuable shock if we just shock all that junk. So I think we're going to give that a shot, and we will just GBE the Shock Blaster 2 down. And we'll come in from the left side. Are there any hidden mines back there for us? Got any surprises? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, and then we'll also be able to pick up some GBE on the left because he's got all the structures out there, and the shield gen's over there. So why wouldn't we drop on the left? Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see. 2 barrage. 5 artillery. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop at 4. Yeah, okay. Glad we stopped there. Dropping bullet. Dropping everybody else. Here we go. Off to the races. Alright, hopefully that shock wasn't too early. I think it might have been, but that's okay. We'll just keep the shock cycled. Might even need to shock down here. You can always use critters and stuff like that. Keeping an eye on Bullet's health. We'll drop those critters. Taking a drink. Dropping a shot. Yeah, he barely took that drink. Got to be careful. Let's drop a heal before we just lose all of our guys. We'll shock the other shock launcher and the rocket launcher down here. They're eating up our Grens. Take another drink. Okay, and we might even have to shock one more time before he completely demolishes our Grens. Even got some critters for him, just in case. Looks like we'll need those. Okay, let's flare everybody over to the left, or I guess left is this way on the screen. Okay, I'll smoke the healers, because they're being, you know, not so smart. There we go. Bullets got the attention. He's low on health. That's how we like it. Hopefully we don't have to drink right away. The mortar is hitting our Grens, but he only got that one shell off. I think we're going to have to drink as we approach the HQ. 2 minutes remaining. Let's go ahead and take that drink right now. We'll get enough GBE for a second drink, but hopefully it doesn't matter. We're gonna smoke this base. Yeah, this was definitely a good approach. Losses were minimal, at least compared to the last one. Go ahead and take that drink. Drop an artillery, and just like this, guys, wait for it. Kaboom! Fruity Bloomin' goes down to Pound Town. 7-1 Gren Med doing some great destruction on this one. We definitely lost a few. We gave him some gems. Six Grens. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not a problem at all there. Okay. Okay, we're back. I've been doing some crazy stuff with warriors on the map that hasn't been working out, and I think we're just going to skip those. I need to get going on this operation that I started a little bit ago, because people are already taking stuff out. I had a nice hit planned for high 5, but guys started working on it, which is perfectly fine. I'm just kind of dragging here. So I think we're going to have to jump into Paradox. I've already pre-scouted this a little bit. I think my boats are out of order. Hold on a second, guys. This happens sometimes when you know, fat finger over them, but I can tell, yeah, the tanks need to be over here. Alright, it just didn't look great. Anyway, yeah, that looks better. So we're rocking with Bullets best, but let's take a look at Paradox. Now, this one I would like to use some more Zookas in my attacks. If you guys saw the video this weekend, the live stream with OP Destroy, you saw me use some Zookas. Granted, it was a pretty easy attack. Let's be honest. Soul already cleared all the junk out, and I just had to bring the Zookas in to basically free snipe the core. But that's not the point. The point is, I do like to use Zookas. They are a bit fun, and I want to work them in more. But this one, I just don't see it happening, or at least I don't see the line, because I just see stuff everywhere if I wanted to try to use Zookas. Maybe coming into the back, there might be something tricky with all that, but we won't mess with that. We'll go with what we know, which is Bullets best. In this case, it's going to be 2 medics, 5 grenadiers, and 1 tank. Yes, that makes 8. I think we're going to come up the left side, farm out some GBE with these power cells. We will start to eat some rocket damage. We will always be out of the range of the laser, but it's a laser beam 1 anyway, not a big deal. Yeah. Eat up those cells, eat up these cells. Actually, we don't even really need those. Maybe we should just flare back and just start eating these cells, take out that flamethrower, these sniper towers, that flamethrower, eat all those cells, chew up some cannons, and then come over and take out the rocket launchers, and then finally free snipe the core. I think that's the plan. Yep, sounds like a plan. Okay, the beach will be a little bit hot, but not too hot. Slightly hot, medium. Okay, I think I know what we're doing. Get the old back stretch in, and let's go. Just got to be quick. Yeah, I was contemplating 1 healer or 2, but I think because of the rockets, and we might be in some of that damage, I'm more comfortable with 2. Okay, let's just drop everybody and go. Let's get some critters out there. Eat up some of those boom mines for us. Let's flare everybody over this way. I don't think that flamethrower will be an issue. I mean, I don't care if it touches Bullet, it's the other troops. But yeah, I think everyone's going to be fine. You never know with the medics, though. Those guys, they always do weird things. Okay. I think we're going to be just fine with all that. The Grens will be far out of range of the flamethrower. So here we go. Starting the attack with 3 minutes and 30 seconds, basically. There's really nothing to BART down. Actually, those shock launchers make beautiful BART targets, come to think of it. Let's do barrage on each of the outer ones. Actually, let's do 2 barrages on each of the outer ones. That middle one will get splashed from both. So let's get that flamethrower down, and let's do a little reflare. I don't really care about all those cells like we were mentioning about earlier. Put some critters down between the sniper towers. That way they're going to be out of the range of the flamethrower. Hopefully the Grens and the rockets don't kill them all before Bullet gets up there to get the attention. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Anyway, let's take a look at these shock launchers again. Let's go 1 and 2 artillery. And 3. I'm working on the ones on the right first because the Grens will be coming in from the left. So, actually, I probably should be working the other way around because of that. But well, whatever. We'll continue what we started. I really want to do one more reflare. I don't like where these Grens are wandering off to because they're going to get the attention of the rockets, and we don't want that. I think everything's going to be okay. Maybe we'll drop a heal here just to assist with our healers. Anyway, back to these. Let's drop a artillery right there. Looking good. Let's do another artillery between the 2 of them. Keep an eye on Bullet. Keep an eye on everything and everyone's health. Tanks are now getting picked off a little bit, so we will put a shock down. Let's also put a heal down. Keep an eye on Bullet's health. Let's put some critters on the rocket launchers back here to get the attention of one of those cannons. But if we lose a tank, we lose a tank. Let's go ahead and give Bullet a drink right now. Let's go ahead and drop 2 artillery on the shock launcher. Let's go ahead and reflare. Let's drop some critters. Smoke, smoke, and smoke. And 1 more artillery on that shock launcher. All of our healers are still alive, but barely. And we're doing pretty good. Minute 30 remaining. We need to kind of hurry up, though. But we are working on these rocket launchers. Okay, just trying to really hold on to as much GBE as I can. I think a smoke might be the best right here. Looks like we lost a couple, or lost a Grand. Might lose another one here. Okay, I'm hoping Bullet or a tank gets the attention of these mortars as opposed to the Grenadiers. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. 1 more reflare. I want to get everybody just right. 55 seconds remaining. Tempted to drop a heal, especially with that incoming mortar shell, but no, we're not going to do that. Oh man. Oh, that hurts so much. Anyway, I just want to hold on to all the GBE that I can, because maybe we'll go through 2 cycles of drink. Flare the HQ, or the core. Drink. Let Bullet wear down again. Get him as low as we can, without killing him, of course. And drink. Well, it's about as much burn as we could put into it, guys. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? Oh, man, it's close, guys. Come on, come on. Boom! Just like that, guys. Paradox goes down to Pound Town, courtesy of Bullet's Best, brought to you by Shish Kebabber 1. Yes, sir. That was beautiful. Whew. Gets the heart pumping a little bit. Yes. Okay, that makes the video. There's a solo for you. That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, feeling a little bit more encouraged. That was nice. Should we go back out to the 7 Seas? What just appeared? NPC. We don't care about that. You know what? I'm done with Jack Black, guys. I was throwing warriors at him and all sorts of stuff. I don't want to see that HQ right now. There's other fish we can fry, huh? I guess we got Bullet's Best loaded, but let's take a look at what we got here. There's a 11670, a 112-104. I think the 11670 is looking a little riper for the pickings, or a 11066, even a little bit lower on the damage. Okay, and on the health. Let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, see, I was doing warriors before, but these guys are spacing their shield gens so far apart from their HQ, and with the shock launchers being the way they are, you can't really get into a dead zone, and I just don't have quite enough damage on the warriors. Probably should ixnay some of that troop health. Perhaps that's the problem. But that's okay. What that means is we need to use troop combinations that take advantage of the troop health. I like Bullet's Best, and I think we'll do that. We're just going to have to keep this guy under shocks, and yep, take it from there. We'll GBE this guy down, BART him down. Let's get right into it, guys. Going for Faux Extremadura. Alright, 2 barrage, 1, 2, 3 artillery, because this is a Shock Blaster 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, dropping bullet, tank, and all the Grens and everybody else. Get some critters on the shocks. Shocking the Shock Blaster. Kind of hoping bullet turned left there. Keeping the Shock Blaster under shocks. I think we'll shock the shock and the boom cannon. We'll put some critters on the Shock Blaster. I'm seeing some lag on the game. I hope that's not translating into audio problems for the video. We'll go ahead and shock the Shock Blaster, that is, of course. I think we'll just give Bullet a preemptive drink. That was really early, but I think he's getting chain shock, so that's what I'm afraid of here. Okay, hopefully, there we go. That's why I gave him the preemptive drink, because I just didn't know when he would be able to get a chance to be unshocked. We're going to turn the corner, definitely, and go right now. Just waiting for that shock launcher to go down, and it's down. Let's drop a heal over here. A shock is pretty expensive. Critters are kind of expensive. Let's drop some critters on the boom cannon. Hopefully he doesn't do too much damage. Bullet is taking a nice angle for us. I like the angle Bullet's coming out at. Too bad that shock caught him. But the boom cannon has he has the attention of the boom cannon right now. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. We're looking pretty good going into this, guys. I think we'll actually maybe work back on that shield gen. We're just kind of waiting for the boom cannon and the rocket launcher to get out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and flare back. I think that's going to be the way to go here. We got those tanks to kind of help with us. Some of those Grens, we might lose a Gren here as they advance. Hopefully not. Yeah, that's why I like rolling with the tanks. Like I said, it's always a secondary line of defense here as we're repositioning all of our troops. Okay, we still need another flare. Because things aren't just going quite the way we want. Let's go ahead and smoke our healers. And let's even drop a heal over here, because our healers need to catch up. They're way behind, and we got incoming mortar fire, guys. Alright, Bullet is finally out in front. Working on that shield gem with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining. Shield is off. Let's get back to the HQ. That mortar could be problems. Shock launcher's almost down. There we go. It's down. Beautiful. Hopefully those healers hurry up. I'm going to drop another smoke just for our lovely healers. But we got it, guys. We got it. Foe Extremadura is definitely going to Pound Town. Let's take that drink. Let's drop an artillery. Kaboom! Just like that. We know where he's at, guys. Pound Town. Foe Extremadura. You're dead, sir. But thank you. Thank you for the base. It was fun. It was interesting. Almost looks like a ghost from Pac-Man or something. With all the dead building outlines, silhouettes, whatever. Just like that. Just like that, guys. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, Crazy Turtle's live. Yeah, I heard something go off. That's why I was looking around. Okay, well, we will check him out momentarily. I love the Crazy Turtle, guys. He is awesome. If you don't know him, of course you know him. If you're watching me, you're watching Obscurity, so you obviously know the Crazy Turtle. He is awesome. 11670, 112, 104. Let's go for the 11670. I can't wait to see more of his VP pushing videos. It's so different doing PvP, and obviously that's what I do a lot more. I'm not into all the big task force operation hits and stuff like they are with all the Zukos. It's super awesome, and I'd like to get into that, but it's just not my cup of tea right now. I like the group of guys I'm in the task force, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, this guy, 116, 170, verifying those stats. No, they've dropped. He's a 90, 70. Well, whatever. We won't update it. We'll just kill him. And I only see 2 prototypes. Shield Gen 3 and a Shock Blaster 3. Oh, this should be not. No. There's another Shield Gen. Not with a shield like that. Where is it? It's got to be, right? I mean, what's going on here? I'm just not seeing the wires. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter 1 or 2 because I see one right here, and we'll just kill it and destroy everything else and take it from there, huh? It just doesn't make sense to have a 1 million shield but just 1 shield gen. Yeah, anyway, I know I'm just blind, and I'm going to look at this in the replay and be like, it's right there, man. But, not seeing it. Anyway, whatever. Jump right into it. Bullets best. Coming right at you. Coming off that great operation hit that I just did a little bit ago. It's fun for me because it was so close. The suspense, the drama, you know? You can't script that kind of stuff, guys. I would if I could. Okay. Dropping everybody. Oh, we probably should have put some GBE in, huh? 2 barrage, 1, 2, 3 artillery. Let's see where that gets us on the shock blaster. We like to save time, guys. There's a 4th artillery and a 5th. Okay, that's taken care of. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Drop some critters for our tanks. Go ahead and give Bullet his first drink. It was a little bit premature, I'll be honest, but I was just getting trigger happy, I suppose. Let's put a shock back here on the sniper tower and just everything that you see me shock there. Cannons and flamethrower. I don't want to take early losses like with the healers and stuff. I like to keep them alive a little bit, you know, longer. We'll drop some more critters back there. We'll go ahead and give Bullet a drink in case he's getting chain shocked. I wasn't sure. I wasn't paying attention. He's kind of, but he's got a delay in that chain shock. So he's okay. But anyway, just want to make sure he didn't die. 119 GBE. We got tons of GBE. We'll put a shock on the right shock launcher. And we'll go ahead and shock the rocket launcher, boom cannon, and left shock launcher. Everything is shocked. We're raining down shocks, raining down grenades, and also the boom cannon's raining down on our tank. So we put the tank under smoke because of that. And all is well in Longville. We're raiding Long's base. I think we're going to keep that tank under smoke. Seems like a great idea. And we gave Bullet a drink right now just to kind of move things along. We're just letting the Grens work in. And we're letting Bullet kind of wrap around the base. And everything looks pretty good. Pretty good. We just need to cycle that smoke one more time. And I'm just waiting for the shock launcher to go down. Boom cannons are down. Everything's down, guys. Well, actually, waiting for the shock launcher on the right. With 141 GBE, let's just reflare right now. Get a little bit of smoke. Drop some smoke over here just because we can. Getting really wasteful with the smoke, guys. But we have tons of GBE, so it makes no difference. And, yeah, like I said, I knew there's another shield. Where the heck was it? I mean, oh, it's hiding. I see the cord now. It's hiding off to, like, the 12 o'clock area. It's okay. We'll burn it down. I knew there was a second one, though. Gosh, we have so much GBE. Let's just move everybody a little bit closer. We can drop one thing of critters, because we'll get some of them in the front to stay alive, I believe. And we could just start cycling drinks, because we got like 3 drinks, maybe? Let's go ahead and take one right now. No, we're just going to have 2 drinks. Drink again. Artillery, and spam some heals on the HQ. Kaboom! Just like that, Long with the kind of not so smiley face, goes down to Pound Town. You should be happier, sir. Pound Town's a great place full of beautiful, happy people. We lost 1 medic on that attack. I'd call that a pretty good attack. Okay, yeah, but he did lose stats, didn't he, or something like that? Anyway, whatever. We took him down to Pound Town. 112, 104. Oh, I guess we're on a roll, you know, guys. Clearing the map. Oh, look at this layout. I have a feeling we're just going to rip through it, but it's interesting. It's very unique. We've got the Damage Amp 3 here in the back, so obviously these rocket launchers with the Tribal. I like where this guy's thinking. The Tribal amplified rockets. That's pretty deadly stuff. Let's verify those stats. It's a 112, 104, right? That's what we got in there? Yeah, 112, 104. So we know there's going to be a lot of damage coming out, but that might not be a bad thing. So, and he's obviously got the Shield Gen 3 all the way back there. So we're going to come at this pretty much head on. We're going to take out the Shock Blaster 3 as always. And yeah, actually we'll drop on the right. We'll drop on the right. And we'll kind of come in at the right side. Yeah, you know, like we always do. The thing's symmetric, so it hardly makes a difference. Okay. At least no difference that I can observe. Let's get right into it. Okay, 2 barrage. And 1, 2, 3, at least 4 artillery. I don't know why I'm hitting the damage amp. I know we won't take it down, but, you know, it's always a good habit to hit those structures that are adjoining it. And there we go. It's down. Let's drop Bullet. Let's get everybody out, because time will be precious. Okay. Doing good, clearing mines. Tanks have the attention of the sniper tower, and hopefully the cannon won't cause us too much grief. Perfect. I want that boom cannon to go down, and then we can just kind of flare everybody over to the right. We'll drop some critters on the cannon. I don't trust it. Alright, flaring to the right, taking a drink just because he's a little bit low, and then we'll get that acceleration. Oh, I did not save the tank in time. We'll go ahead and shock the shock and the boom cannon. Let's put some critters in front of the cannon to get its attention. I have a feeling some medics might be in the way there or something. Okay, at least we got a tank out in front. We got tanks going off in both directions, but it looks like Bullet has the attention of the cannon, so that's the most ideal situation for us. Definitely going to need to do a reflare. I want that boom cannon to go down. Actually, no, the tanks have turned. We've got some Grens working on the cannon to the left. That's okay for now because they're out of range. Let's go ahead and give Bullet a drink. He might be getting chain shock. Let's go ahead and shock the shock on the right. That'll give him a moment to take that drink. We've got 85 GBE. Let's shock the shock and the boom cannon on top because the boom cannon just turned towards the tank. Now, we've got the shock launcher down on the right, which is great news. We should probably just reflare, but I'm waiting for the boom cannon on the right to go down. It just went down. Let's go ahead and reflare now under smoke, smoke, and smoke. And we'll even do one more smoke just for good measure. We have those damage amplified rockets that we can't forget about, guys. Look at that damage coming out. That is a lot of damage. Let's throw some critters on the machine gun in the back. Let's at least get the attention of 2 of the rockets before we lose too many more of our Grens. And those rockets hurt, guys. They really, really hurt. Okay, hopefully they start looking at Bullet. Or at least our tanks and not our Grens. That's okay. We're doing okay. I think we're just going to let this thing progress as it is. Keep an eye on Bullet's health. We are going to take that drink at some point, but I do not like those rockets, so I'm perfectly fine with taking these rockets out. Go ahead and take that drink while we're at it. And, okay. Things are a lot more manageable. Of course, since we're back here, we need to just work on that shield gen. But I like how the Grens are also working on the shock blaster, shock launcher. We'll go ahead and take that drink right now so he gets it once he comes out of the shock. Working on that sniper tower. Shock launcher's down. It'd be nice if we took that cannon out first, but you know, Bullet does what Bullet does. Okay, at this point, it would make more sense to flare everybody up, but I don't want to lose sight of that cannon. Here we go. Now it's fine. Shield is down. Bullets on the cannon. I'm perfectly fine with just letting everything kind of wrap around the way that it is. We'll get rid of the rocket launcher and the mortar, and then we can flare back. We'll kind of flare everybody to the 2 o'clock or 1:30 position or something like that. As soon as that mortar drops. I'm really in no hurry. I don't care. Okay. Try not to lose troops, you know. Here we go. Now we flare. Now put some critters down. And of course I don't have enough GBE to take the last drink because the critters put me 1 over. That's okay. Drop a bunch of heals on the HQ. Because that's how we like to do it as well. 21 seconds remaining, but we got it, guys. Kaboom! Just like that. Hebede 1, or Hebede 1, goes to Pound Town. Oh, yes. Bullet's best is real, guys. You know, messing around with 6.2 Grand Med, 7.1 Grand Med, those are fun, but, Bullet's best. It's so natural. So natural for me, at least. Just stomping these bases. Okay. Well, I mean, we're on a roll. There's only 1 more left on our map. Let's hit him up. Jack Black, the notorious Jack Black, 11687. Why I've been having a lot of difficulty with him, I'm not so sure. Shock Blaster 2, Shock Blaster 3. I guess because they're both set back, I can't take one down by cycling shock, so I got to dump a lot of GBE. I got to bark them both out. That is the difficulty here. Of course, his rockets are tribally boosted. And, yeah, well, it's like that. So we'll BART out this guy and drop on the left and hope for the best. And that way we'll have some time to BART out the Shock Blaster 3. Okay. Here we go. Let's go 2 barrage and 2 artillery. Let's see where that gets us. And a 3rd artillery. Bullet, tanks, everybody else. Drop some critters here. Are you going to hit that one for me, Bullet? No, you're not. Okay, we'll drop some critters there as well. I really need to teach Bullet how to run over these boom mines more. Well, it looks like a healer did the job that Bullet couldn't do. We need to go ahead and start dropping some GBE onto this target. We know we're going to do another 2 barrage numbers, so we got 2 barrages and 1 artillery out there right now. Let's go ahead and, well, everything's fine, I guess. Tank was getting a little low on health, but, you know, these things happen. Shock the sniper tower and the shock launcher. I was just afraid the sniper tower wouldn't die fast enough. Give Bullet a drink. We'll go ahead and drop a couple artillery on our shock blaster back there. We can't forget about him. Drop another artillery on him. Okay, we just lost a tank to a boom cannon. About to lose another tank to a cannon if we're not careful. Take that out. Get a drink. Get a drink, Bullet. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, retreat, retreat, retreat. Goodness, we have this, though. We have this. Just should have taken a drink quicker. Okay. Jack Black, man, you are just giving me a hard time. Alright. Here we go. No, I got it for sure, though. I know I do. That was going a lot better than the stuff I was doing on him before. Okay, that was just kind of my fault. Here we go. Two barrage, 2 artillery. Go ahead and drop 1 barrage and 1 artillery on his friend. And another artillery. Dropping Bullet. Everybody else. Hopefully he hits that boom mine this time. No. No, of course not. Alright. Let's do that second barrage. Another couple artillery. Hopefully we get some good fanning on the tanks and they don't just get picked off right away. Alright, shocking the cannon and the shock launcher on the left. Working on that shock blaster before Bullet gets into range. Okay, it's going to be down. Let's give Bullet that drink. We're going to need to do a reflare here. But I want that shock launcher to go down, but I don't want those boom cannons to start picking off our tanks. Then again, we only got 1 tank left, so does it really matter? Not anymore! Okay, well that solved that problem. Okay, let's reflare. Smoking. Smoking. Well, lost that healer. Smoking again, because these boom cannons are everywhere, guys. We're going to drop another smoke. We're just really waiting for Bullet to get over there. I probably should just drink right now. We'll go ahead and take that drink so he pops out there. Alright, here he comes. Sprinting across like the hero he is. Getting all the attention. Hopefully we have enough GBE for the next drink. Come on, Grens. Farm up some GBE, guys. Yeah, we're taking some mortar damage, but there's really nothing I can do about that. Okay, we got enough for the next drink, so that's the most important thing right now. Waiting for these Grens to wrap around for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that drink right now. We'll get it between the shocks. Okay, the shock launcher is almost down. The Grens should start doing some more work to these boom cannons, and we should be in good shape as soon as all that stuff drops. We will maybe get enough for another drink as well. Yeah, looks like we will. So we're in excellent shape. Minute 42 remaining. This guy is totally going down. We had to sacrifice our tanks, but you know what? That's ultimately what they're there for. We like their DPS, but they kept the Grens alive. And, or maybe they just wandered off and got shot and killed. But either way, it worked out. Reflare, because now we got Grens in range of Sniper Tower. Maybe I should have flared a little closer. Yeah, let's do that. Get everyone a little closer. I can drop 1 heal, because when the shield goes off, I'll be able to take a drink. I think we're going to need that heal. Let's drop it before I start losing a whole bunch of troops. Okay, I mean, our 9 healers should hopefully be able to keep up. But with the Rocket Tribal, guys, these things are pretty hard. Now, hopefully, I think we got it. We got it. But hopefully we don't lose a lot of troops, because I really can't drop another heal. I want to use that energy drink. Yeah, there's only 5 spare GBE. The only thing I can afford for that is a flare. It's okay. We'll lose a few Grens, you know. Gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet, guys. Okay, I think we're about ready for the drink. Taking it right now. Here we go, guys. Sending Jack Black kaboom to Pound Town, because that's what we do, courtesy of Bullet's Best. I don't know why I'm switching for other troop combos. Come on, it's the best. We know that. Oh, it feels good to have a clear map. Well, I got some NPC junk on there, but I think I'll take care of that on my own time. Let's take one more look if the connection hurries up here. And yes, yes, yes. Just that NPC base sitting out there. So, okay, I guess we'll wrap it up. Tell me what you think about the tribals in the comments below. I don't know if you think they're good or not. I mean, if you're running heavy riflemen, then maybe you like it or something. And with the rockets, you know, that really changes the dynamic of stuff. Amplified tribal rockets are really cool. Maybe that's something I should do. Yeah, you know, I need to start working on my other weapons. Jeez, I'm running. Yeah, okay, so I was rambling. We edit that out. We're just going to wrap it up right there. I was trying to figure out what prototype part to use, but who knows? It doesn't matter. I'll do it on my own time. As always, guys, I hope you have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.